Meta's answer to Twitter, Threads, it continues to set records for new signups, but there are some signs that users may already be bored with the app. NewsNation business contributor and New York Post reporter Lydia Moynihan with me right now. Hey, girl, hey, listen, is Threads a fad?
Yes. You know, Adrienne, you called this. You said, I'm going to wait and see what happens before I sign up for another social media platform. And you were right, because it was pretty amazing that in the span of a couple days, they got 100 million users. But of course, the rubber meets the road when you actually see who is not just signing up for that, but who's actually continuing to use the platform. And since last weekend, the amount of time that people are spending on Threads has dropped by 50%. So not really inspiring confidence that this is going to stick around. Now, of course, Instagram is saying, hey, look, we only need 1 in 4 Instagram users to be using this platform to make it as successful as Twitter. But now people don't even know if that's going to happen. They also know that people don't need to spend as much time on Threads because unlike Twitter, the goal isn't to doom scroll. It's a different kind of content that they want people to be posting. But that's kind of a problem in and of itself if it's not the kind of content that's sticky that you want to continue looking at.
Oh, I still don't know the purpose of it. I mean, the purpose of it to me is just to make Elon Musk mad. I don't see the use of it if it's connected to my Instagram account. I'll just use Instagram and not Threads.
You know what? I signed up for it, and I spent 2 minutes, and I have not been back on the platform.
See? So. Well, again, just our observations. We don't know officially yet if it's a fad, but it's kind of looking like one. Rumors.
Clearly, a lot of people agree with us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice. That doesn't always happen. Rumors that Costco may be ready to drop Bud Light. Is this the latest in that whole controversy?
It's really unending. I mean, it's wild. We've been talking about this for months now, it seems. Well, users at Costco are speculating that the brand will be discontinued. They say they're seeing what they call a Death Star on the signs for Bud Light, basically an asterisk. And what these people have noticed is that anytime you put an asterisk next to an item, it is discontinued. Now, of course, Bud Light has been mired in controversy since they worked with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. But separate and apart, I'm not a beer drinker, so I'm not going to weigh in on this. But people I speak to who drink beer, they say it's really not an issue of politics. It's just they don't like Bud Light. They don't think it's a good beer.
So so when the controversy happened, they were kind of like, whatever? They didn't really care?
Yeah, well, I think that's what's going on at Costco. Sales are dropping, but I think people just don't like the beer that much.
Well, now they really don't like the beer if they're in certain parts of our population. Lydia, thank you so much. Happy weekend. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.